Hello everybody and welcome to my den. Now, I know it says something I've played before, that's true, but I've not put it on YouTube. Why? Because I wasn't part of YouTube when I first played this. Now, this is West of Loathing. I'm not gonna lie, this game will either be like, oh my god, that's such a bad joke, or, hey, this is pretty funny. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I wouldn't load. So, like I said, I did play this before, but I am going to start a new game because I feel like it's only fair to start a new game to go over it with everybody. Okay. there's a bunch of different ones, so it's just kind of like it all depends on what you want to do. I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find a really funny one. Sure, we can go with Grizzly Cody. I wish you could enter custom names for this, but you can't. So. I could just do that forever. Anyways, let's play. Awesome. I had to change the stream after choosing character class. Cow puncher. Cow punches other pawns with their fist, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fellow in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fellow in a slightly less reputable saloon. You feel like cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Second thought. Bean slinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home due to the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and what? I can't say that. The same snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture silk potions made from those oils. See, for snake oilers doing really well out west since cows came home, everybody needs potions to help in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Now, last time I played this, I was a snake oiler. I think this is what I want to be. What if I should be a snake? I was a snake oiler last time I played, but I think I might be a cow puncher this time. My coffee's gonna get cold. Okay. Let me see a move. Coming here one last time. Read another, read another, read another, read another. Stupidly walking. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed you a cricket. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You grab a cricket from your bag, feed it to Russell. He goes appreciatively, raises his hand. You open the bedroom window, not picture it down. That's the door to Russell's cage. Winks at you, calls one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Walking stupid. You read the book from cover to cover, learn to walk stupidly. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruin it by slipping it on 30 seconds trying to pick it up. Sounds like something I would do. Goodbye, bed. Time to head. Press just my real terms, my flash. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. Miss Mom's cooking. Miss Mom's pie safe, but keeps all her pies safe. What a weird kid. What a weird kid. What a weird kid. Puzzle cube. So tiny. Mom smells more than I see a fridge. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, looks like. Is that book you wanted from Crimbo? I know it's early, but. One about picking locks. The one about desert survival. The one about bartering. Let's do picking locks. I know I probably should have gone with bartering, but. Then it's an orphanage. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. It's time for me to leave. I got brass knuckles. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Give him his puzzle back. Say goodbye. So not why you leave. You got a point, you know. Why? To help people, of course. It's so dangerous to between the people that go us get killed within a year in the statistics before the cows came home. I'll be okay. I'll miss you, Rufus. I'll be fine. Got my brass knuckles. Yes. No, I want to play the prologue again. On a turnip cart with a goofy looking horse. Oh. $200 miles later. Dirt water's still 300 miles that way, and I fall off the cart with the turnip. Well, the bad news is he fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now I've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. No, not much of a town, though. Let's get up and dust yourself off. The town of Boring Springs. You just roll through the boop. Brad's the name and trades the game. Howdy, Brad. What are you trading there? Well, ma'am, today I have trading locks for silk and a stick of dynamite for a needle. I don't have Dick. I want to get the Dick. I should have gone with Dick, maybe. Oops, I didn't mean to go back to you. You purchased weird cactus hybrid and he smiles at me. Howdy, Cactus Me. Howdy yourself, my name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc informed me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Why do they... And that's why they call it Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. How does it hurt? Just wondering, being a cactus. Oh, haha. It's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus. Pardon me, kept me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's quite boring. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so about paper to read. Oops. I'm the sheriff in this part. The what? The sheriff, okay, plastic sign painter. So you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, but you, as a matter of fact, I am. Gang of hoodlums here that calls themselves the Fricker Gang. So rest of one of them they busted him out to the cell door with them. Okay, I'll give it a shot. So the deputy deputized a gun. You know, Tom, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do except drink. He's a cat. Got a 4-gallon hat. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. And I'm not reading much of these, but I'm just because I'm like, do I want to go through the entire dialogue? Look at it. It's just between people spit into you, you know, without even looking. It's absolutely, yeah, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chew gum, and it looks, if you this disgusting, the smell even from this smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filthy, gross spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, there's a dish at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air like a greasy fog of often this stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through. It smells like the vomit trail out a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the alpha soap. It makes a sound like glop. Christina's burning eyes start watering. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen, slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations, you got an item nasty ring. Hooray! So I didn't say I'd do that again. Just made a fortune, I very much like that. You work with unfortunately, born son already has more people on it than jobs. It's more of an errand time if you look for it. That's very particular. Ask about the Memphis is a railroad company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and have a heck of a time in their hiring. I work in their hiring for a big company. Talk about dirt water. Dirt water is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more of a less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. It's an opportunity there. Pause for a second, listen thought. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. So about errands, you mentioned errands, yeah, Forsaken Park, so if one way or another. The house is already in the house, it's a year to seg, and there's no account for sheriff code. Could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblet in the basement, some cow poking from the gulch, and wipe his boot off and got spores everywhere. I can handle the goblin. Splash and like the basement, I'll take care of it. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just wanted to work. I mean, the horses keep running around in London ages. Where are you drinking instead? Yep, and me being here and you drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how to keep escaping some of the various circle things. I'm gonna need a horse here when he left. One kind of one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come to see this and I'll show you. Okay. I'll come back to deal with you. Keep him easy. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see what can I do for you? Oh, I know. My shovel left it out behind the outhouse at old. Doing good, I'm sure. Thank you. Stick the newspaper too. Finders keepers. Such a child thing to say. Critical perfume said that doesn't actually require that much crouching or Vanna Brown eavesdrop on the conversation. The one with that I described, but you got that his name was Snipe, and the other one is Wimpy. What's your play here? Look for the sheriff's door. Okay, then a fight it is. I'm gonna fail. I don't have any. That was gonna be bad. Yeah, that one just as bad as I thought it would. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll come back in a second. Maybe. Maybe I should fight this guy over here first. Just shoot him. Cold blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. I got ruthless. What does ruthless do, actually? I've never... You're capable of killing. People can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see. In fact, the thoughts will be available in some situations. Sweet. Well, we're just doing the can down the road. At least he died warm. Rub-a-dub-dub. Shoot one of them in the back of the head. This shouldn't take long of a fight. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yay! I've never done that before. I didn't realize that was an option. I'm writing my lamp. Wait, grab the mug. 50 meat. I want to know how this is working other than video game logic is what that is. I'm already here. Shoot. Okay, got a map. I'm gonna go back to the town of Boiling Springs. The sheriff. Hey, sheriff. I'll keep an eye out. Let's get all prickled up by this cactus. Mostly scabs. That one does 5 HP. So I got Stupid Walk, and then you have a Ruthless option. and I just like slid straight through poop. Yeah, and I think that's all I had. This business, you know, tell each other pretty tale. I'm just running away except for this ordinary one. Just if maybe I can help. But yes, please confess my mistakes out. I can be 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? Oh. Fort Hill Mine, that's where I need to go first. Homing oats. Got a shovel. 50 meat. There's a mug. I'm gonna leave the elevator alone for now. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to come back to here. Let's go to Boring Springs Boneyard. There's my mug. I'm just okay. He's actually a really interesting guy. He showed up way too early. Let's fight. I ain't go down without a fight. Wait, what does that do? Just makes you do the oh, cool. I ain't about to lose. Skill up grit level 3, got an item old cavalry sword, got a sweet gold too. From the scuffle we shall. You didn't do much damage then. You push away semi-transparent horse cautiously and says not to startle, though you quite quickly come to a realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? It's strange you did that. How did you start that opening your mouth? You're the oats. Have some oats. Pat her on the nose. That the nose is very cold. If you were to keep right, you need an extra satellite to keep your butt from freezing. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Very bizarre. Proud husband, beloved daughter, a baby. Okay. Let's go here. I'm fighting snakes. So something shine right here. Shiny red. Ow. Oh, no, I'm poisoned, really? Oh, that's annoying. Stop being so quick. You're gonna, not like it's gonna do much to me, but they go up in health, I realize. Ow. I don't think I actually like adjusted my. I don't think I auto optimized before I started streaming, so it's gonna skipping frames. So come look close in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other one is probably melting in its socket. Like it's thinking it's trying to escape it. Simultaneously, he looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear. Actually, made a spider, so. You carefully, gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, LOL. But seems to reckons that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul, whatever menaces pass around his skull. This could wait for him, Leo. Angry at the truth you snare. You feed the crazy horseman the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or other. An oracle. Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. So back to the town of Boring Springs. We're at dirt water, right? Covered mug. Really? Okay, so back to the mine. Level 3 tools, I think. Got a crowbar. Oops. I'm not quite sure what I did. Plastic cap. It says plunger, so I'm curious if it. Kaboom! Yeah, 50 meat, a silver nugget, and a dark horse. This was like crippling introverted away from you. Oh, weenie. You dodge yourself. You take a handful and toss them in your mouth. Oh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast you've ever eaten. Still is better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smiled to show the horse that you finally realized that you were constantly turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, he's so powerful. The horse looks really as you ran through with a cheerful way. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer a handful. Rarely, begrudgingly, she eats some. She gasps something behind you. You look around to look, but doesn't see anything. When you turn around back, she's gonna get. Back to the town of Boring Springs. Had an injury. Why'd you do that? And nobody knows. She said she said she wanted to do something risky. She's being sarcastic. Okay. Found these mugs. what they need. I see she's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't like many customers that. Also, a family took outside roads. I got some pent up frustration about it. Ouch. Well, there's the sheriff. Get lost still. Okay, well. So the cemetery outside her house. Bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know. Things I would think cows not anymore. What happened? There's a raid. So I see Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild and ranch pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Come on. I guess the passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and fire started out back by the root cellar. That's when it blazed just like that. What did you do? Alright, well, there wasn't much I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drinks it fast. I ain't going to talk about it no more. I suppose nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave my rifle, though. Why not? Because in the wild strike, that's all I got left of anybody. Where's it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Look, listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. I will go get it. I keep prickling myself on cactus. These pies were not safe. Oh, well, now I'm on fire. Target a power above. Whatever the heck that means. Alright, let's go back to the town of Roaring Springs. I'm Grizzly. Thanks, Grizzly. Can't say what this means to me. I don't know if I want to deal with him yet. I know I have to at some point. Geez, that doesn't seem real healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me. Okay, point taken. Check out the books. Surgeon's biography. Search the degrees. Except flipping through the goblin language book, it's confusing at first, and you eventually get engrossed. That same as reading several blurfs I've passed, just learned to know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You learn to speak common, sort of, if you've got common time. Read a little. Shouldn't be further from the fireplace. So, I mean, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The world's gone to hell in a horsecraft. And you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead man walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? Haven't seen it? Corpses, skeletons sitting around like puppets with half their strings cut looking to take a bite out of living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some monster information. I'm not losing my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. In fact, lose one now and again. You never get used to it. But well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards like very revenge. It must be pretty rough, Missy. I don't think you've comprehended the situation. It's not just the patients. It's friends, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. 17T. So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can roll myself in a bit so small that there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Hell, no way. My technology will become one of those things. Very impressive. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. God's in resurrection while her. Meeting. Okay. Necromancy, the council placed any magic items in the world somehow matched like the bean slingers use. I never heard of any bean slingers. I have. It'd be one hell of a can of beans. The necromancers and uses. Because I know you were talking about me. Why not you, Gray? Fighting a gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a barstool, kid? You aren't that old. You're going to pick someone to go up against America. Someone I got stairs hard at you and takes a switch from the processing is just reading everyone else. Beats to run nothing anyways. Well, it seems to you yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctor anymore. Okay, well there's that. No, the Goblin Town. Whoops, wrong one. Yes, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. I'm Grizzly. Hi, Grizzly. Good to meet you. What's Grizzly doing down here? Be honest. Or just let me down here to kill you. Hey, what? That's his hair right there. Turning up being good idea, man. Gary wants to popping, but not here. Too close to home. Gary wants to hopping far and highway. You Gary everywhere. Goblins are weird. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Grizzly going far up highway, maybe take Gary with you, right? I'll think about it. Well, I guess it's time to go, because I'm not sure what else I can do here. Can you sell me a horse? When you though, horses might get attached to the rider once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind like which one are you interested in. I'll take the shifty-looking dark one. When you say sneaky, well, she's real Christ likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And then that's just actually trying to hide behind the horse over there. She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. What name her? Tina. I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase a complimentary map. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm done. Probably horse ready to start your new life in the West. I used to partner somebody who shared it. Oh, Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, Susie Cochran, Gary the Goblin. I took Susie last time. Let's take Gary the Goblin. Just smuggle Gary out under your coat. Until this point, I have not mind spending experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it. How much you reload? Nice one in the future. I'll spend it manually. Let's head for dirt water. Move from require within. Oh, wait, Gary has something. Multi-more goblin meetings. Gary's tired back home. Okay. What do you think we should do next? Okie dokie. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Also, outside I've rented out choosing a room. And there's plenty of room for you to. How much does it cost? The previous tenant was a bank fully paid a month in advance right before getting so cool I ran into some use and sort of so. It's yours if you want it. There's this good thing. This is spit which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting under the floor because not spitting no is not an option in this society. I guess I say this despite knowing you're pretty familiar. It's really familiar with spittoons already sick of. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice. Sustenance go actual glass in the window. More than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't a fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Sigh. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're not hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Note the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good right now. It's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full. The rest of the spit, the toxins that fill that don't evaporate. So for years were distilled, concentrated into the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You have to put your hand into buckets from the color and viscosity. Oh my god. Viscosity. Maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored the inside of people's mouth with chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like somebody ran over a skunk, waited a week, and set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving keeps they change. You frosting you found a tacky, filth covered porcelain cup of urine. Useless, disgusting. That'll make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you'll have any. and you hate them. Filthy porcelain cow! Moo! Garbage. Okay, that's my stuff. Advanced cow pension. Oh, if I get the advanced cow pension, I can't get the bag of shroom grow. That's okay though. I'll get the bag of shroom grow later. That's really interesting article about punch people. Sorry that they stopped moving. It gives Haymaker combo skill that deals damage or resistance an enemy. Let's do Haymaker. Just realized I could probably sell some of the. Sell this. Sell that and that. Sell the Wig's fungicide because I don't need it. Sell that and then buy a bag of shroom go. It was terrible, it was expensive, but it was okay. Because I didn't want to see the boring springs. Give to Gary. Gary's become more powerful. Sweet. Thanks anyway. I don't have 50 meat. Offer to be sure. Alright, not really. No. No. Just assume that you knows we're talking about sure. First of all, when you put it that way. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking the most important tenderfoot to every strap-on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Have them offer out. Sure. Interesting. Just wanted to say that, yeah. Let's head off to the first one, which is probably going to be... Let's go to the desert house. Ain't gonna hurt to fight it. Other than the fact that they're quick. See, we make a pretty good team. Got bean-stained pants. Oh yeah, this is the one I need the bone, because the dog. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I just want you to attack this guy instead of attacking the same one that I am. Goblin foe! Apparently he's impervious to damage, because he's not taking any damage. He's also taken out most of these people for me, so... Let's look him down. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Whoops. Okay. Here. Ain't got foraging yet. This store has like 15 deadbolts on it, and this note tacked to door. Please don't open this door unless you want to get E-Rad yet. Sprayed it, even then don't open it because the rest of us want to get E-Rad. It's in the sign. A horrible skittering noise followed by screaming, followed by even more horrible skittering noise, followed by some more screaming, followed by some rapping noise, followed by some muffled screaming, and then more skittering and silence. Okay, not really sure. What'd you do, Doug? I've been thank for weeks cooking for the chef. Yeah, that sounds awful. The doors are supposed to get over 8 feet to my ring. The shells are supposed to get ingredients snuffed. The chain is only 4 feet long. 4 feet long. Yet alright, there I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million mean ideas in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my cookie dreams, cooking the same. Yeah, I promise. Some kind of sandwich made by tacos, resolution. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible part of the bag, ground up so you can't identify them anymore. Okay. Split roll, which soaks up to grease so you get to how fatty the sausage is. Asparagus, and 8 grated dairy, sure. It's called a hot dog. Sounds great. Should set up shot in dirt water. My ducks all day, every day I'll take a mint. Add mint to the mixture. Gross. Yeah, grab some. Sure. Okay, let's get moving. We're definitely in over our head. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so bad. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had my new skill. Did I die? Did I not die? Oh, I didn't die. Okay. No action points remaining. Really? Nope, I'm not surviving that. Fuck me. Tina! Thank you! What do you say, Gary? Gary's out there once finding a cave of humming gray shades too scary. What should do next? Okie dokie. You live near the bar? Okay. Move through the back door. So the second building is where I need to get all of them to run to. It's okay, hopefully jailbreaks one fair roll. want to just kill everybody. I actually do want to try to catch them. Did you clear the jail? I really do kind of want to blow them up and see what happens, but I don't know. I know I'm pretty ruthless. This is such... Alright, to the next one. That is this one. Soldier doesn't fight it. We don't run. Oh, we're screwed. Why did I do this? Oh, nope, nope, we're not. Hats. I mean, the only 5 bandits launch you line. The bandits go like a creature setting themselves. Um, they all look the same this time. What? Okay. They all look the same. I don't know. I really don't know. These ones all look the same. Why is this so hard? Can you, like... I'm gonna pick the wrong one and then lose. literally just all look the same. I don't know which one's which. Just gotta be patient. They'll weed themselves out. Now take him to dirt water. You know it's an empty cell because there's not because I like demolished them. Yes, indeed. Let's go check out the abandoned pickleback factory. Even though I hate the abandoned pickle factory. Cave, abandoned pickle factory. But where I was going. Gigantic poop. The big apple. Okay, am I forgetting about anything? Place my reminder. Miss was asking for somebody. She might literally break her off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. But consider that. New packing, curl up on your bright green overalls with supplies as we take Dennis videos. Late again, you better stop taking this place for granted. Taking this job for granted, you think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills, how? You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always, keeping the hopper filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage the chute. The cook shunts to keep the level equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Floss knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth. While Miss Floss clears her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Breaks over second shift, you get over to the salt tank now. Oh god. Managing salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank duty. Wait long as an answer business cough. Cough in your own time. Get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 966 parts per thousand. How's that to remember? 966, idiot. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before your third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you heard a rumor they're considering it. Breaks over, get to the boilers. Oh no, please let me out. Boiler duty, me shoveling coal into a furnace. Furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings and eerie. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Floss screams if you drop any coal on the floor, if the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please let me out. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell or not cough another time, but You don't really want to be here anymore. Except to die. Please let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. With the gas, you finally snap out of the hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. You can still feel the stink of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Okay. Warning. Implement the partner. Can save, can save. Mm. Twelve, 10, 11. Oh, that's so close. 11, 11. Oh, no, that's even. That's the quickest I got it. Last time I tried to do that, it took me like almost 2 hours to figure out. Partner. So, okay, choose. So, come on. Okay, where's it at? 531. How much is it supposed to be again? Uh, 966, was it? I don't remember. This is supposed to be 199. $27 degrees. Really? So it's going to go up by 5 now. So I need to get this so it sits at like 58. Oh gosh. This is what takes forever to do. Finally! Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's at 190 degrees. I don't know what to do for soap. How much was it again? Oh, that's kind of cute. It says at the top, like I never realized this before, it's, even though it's like the Pickle Factory, it's Haunted Pickle Factory. I don't remember how much it's supposed to be. Let's just put him out of his misery. Oh, it's probably not going to happen. I didn't realize that he would have pickles to fight with. Abandon ship, abandon ship. Okay, I'm starting, I'm starting. I didn't see that coming. I wasn't trying to pass out, but I guess that's just a thing. God, that's terrifying. I didn't realize. I don't know how much it is. I have no idea how much it was supposed to be. I wasn't paying attention when I did it, so I didn't think to. Okay. Well, according to this, it says 976 parts. You pull a lever and there's deafening roars. The old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickets is deposited and they're set to the left of the switch. All that work for 3 pickles and 1 is placement out of business. Oh, yeah. Comes from to mention cucumber storage tanks in here before. I've run in there before and it goes. Let's go, Tina, back to still water. Or dirt water, not still water. Why do I keep thinking still water when it's dirt water? Through the wreckage. Advanced cow punching. Yeah. Sure. Seems like these are still twitching, better lock them up to be seen. They're in a ghost set. Now I kind of wish I just would have killed more of them, because that was kind of fun. Okay, I need to come here. Something about this tooth powder. Huh. Okay. Let's do that, and then let's come up here. Goes better to some more cocktails in this hospital. Okay, there we go. So next side. I changed the name. I tried to file the trademark and it turns out that there's something to hot dog. What is it? Just don't know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single order removed from Ellie's business. Sweet! Well, let's get buy a jumbo dog. Let's see. I'm just gonna save it for looking at armor protecting against melee attacks. Chapter situation awareness, important when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. The chapter that adopting this thing can be ever demonic cattle for human use. Let's do this stuff. And then here. I should eat one, but alright, let's go do something. Let's go to the big pile of poop. I think the thing I like most about this game is just kind of the graphics about it, because like it's different. It's funny. Smelling salt, dynamite, it's very cartoonish considering you're playing with stick figures. They should have said the poet. Yeah, they should have. I shoveled the big poop. It's not something I ever thought I'd say. Okay, so let's head to rescue mission and we'll go to the humming cave. That was a lot of meat. Yeah, Aaron's around or something. Can I buy medical supplies from you? No. Broken leg pills, I think this was. Pretty sure that's what that guy in Stillwater needed. Maybe later. Rock's so weirdly organized, I'd say. Keep from fighting a snake any day. What is that thing indeed? What in the world? Strange arrow stone. I forget what I came here for, but there was something I was supposed to get for a quest. Purple grass. Sleeve. Let's go to here. What is here, anyways? Ranch dressing. Sweets. I was wondering about meat. Where'd you get that hat? What do you take for? Why don't you leave? If I want to see the guitar, but you about natural greens. Well, I was thinking about so that could work. So that's sorry. Yay, I can power. Oops, wrong one. What's the? It's for inventory. Let's get the Gary. Well, anyways, that's. I don't know if I want to go to Fort All Dead yet, or if I want to go here. I haven't even got to the railroad camp yet, I realize now. I really should go there and see what I have to do to move forward. Freaking like, what's the guy with those? Okay, yeah, I got those. Administration. Attention. I should understand. Let's come in. Oh, shooting fire. Keep trying. Decking, I'm pretty sure being a. Sure, huh? Like so many holes in the pie. Say if you're winning a pie, you said you waiting here. I will check. Video success with pie is very destroyed being. I'm doing it, so much don't get the point now. Just finding the pie, but there are more pie wings. There's some more full of pie. No, this financing isn't. We'll never. The way they talk is just. Goblins are funny. Intimidating them. Mosaic grave, heart attack, heart attack. Bleh. About a 4-gallon half. So does this give me? What does general one do? Plus on this one. Yes, let's do that. 3 moxie. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. How much do you do? 4 to 5. So I really am just wasting my time with that deputy's pistol. Very interesting. Increase the max HP for the. Neat. I might use that later. I don't have safe cracking. Get the papers. Just toilet and goblin, which makes us switch. This is one lower you go in there. Okay. Looks like everything, we've got everything from here, so I guess there's no point in hanging around. Let's go back to dirt water, I guess. We should just go here instead. Dirt water's boring. 25 giddy ups. What now? Vibrato. Ancient technology, space aliens, blah blah blah. Give them the device. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you, this space aliens and abandoned vibrato technology. I'm gonna track them from what? Okay, you know what I've been thinking? You've got at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples around. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I just don't feel like reading all of that. That is so much. Gross. Not yet. Well, it was a fascinating question mark. I have no idea. Let's go here. I'll go to Dynamite Dan's later. If you're not. Somehow to get it. Got it from this gal that runs a store down south of here. Where's this store exactly? You can't miss it. Ah, okay. When you tried to wondering if there's anything I could do to help, you want to know something I love trains. So I was just a little boy, huge and innocent, wearing iron beasts were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on miniature at this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman, and I'm going home to play with my models. Spell. Guess I'm the boss now. The man looks up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than that last one. His name's me. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, she didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking your path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass where you can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite clear that. Too much travel. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. Years worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one, but pack of goblins still little, sneaky little mermaids. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear the Gulf and held up over the Gustavan Gulch. It's a really tough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills for freedom that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. I need land, it's fine. Okay. Let's go. Sort of dynamite dance. Because speaking of dynamite, he was just discovered beforehand. Okay. Don't know why I felt I needed the gun, but year supply of dynamite. That was convenient. Keep going to where I was going. I'll go explore everywhere else for a while. In a little bit. Yep, here you go. Wait, don't you? Sweet, yeah. Sorry, I didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster quick as protagonist. Do something about it. This is gonna be terrible. Yeah, you want a piece of this? You can't. You think you can handle this? Gravel nut? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage, or in the geological sense. I'll smash you into pebbles. I'll use you to line my driveway, and that's about crushing the calendar in. Okay, get it. Jeez. All the day's work. I'm just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on the train sold out. Sorry, boss. That was fun. Yep. Okay, what should we do next? I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. I got so much to do over here. I just didn't expect to find a year's worth of dynamite and have the meat for it. So if we're all dead, I need to find a hat or something. Please don't kill me. Right, just said something. Ah, cool. Oh, I got stuck. Pressed termites. That sounds absolutely revolting. Reach just decorative. Dig through it. Oh, but don't I have that flower? Old patrol cap. Road receipt. Grab it. Seen Necromans Gohi and several others were reanimated dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be literal undead army. The hitch and plan came when they raised the officers to suicide. They weren't going to take orders from revenge of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests Arthur and his cohorts were planning on invading their station and reporting back to the Necromans, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of the sentence. Fascinating. Is there, like... gain 1 AP. Okay. That actually, like, was incredible. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. That was fun. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's go back to those hippies, I guess. Lazy I don't know. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Here, I got this out of the garbage. You seem pretty happy with it, so whatever. I guess. I don't know. Introduce you to the next mix. I don't think I want to read that. I swear something like that was weird. Don't know what with teeth do. Road receipt. Some information from Safari. Find a receipt for delivery. I'm looking at it more closely. The search hard to for delivery past Boulder Pass. At least I can say I was supposed to know in progress. Alrighty. So what's the pass? So over here somewhere, I think. Let's go to district campsite. Potted meat. Darn. Right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Let's buy that, buy that. I don't have money for that, but I can sell this. Sell that. Oh, no. It's equipped to no. Need 500. So deputy pistol. And grab this. I'm enjoying how strong he's getting. Mind your meat. don't have nothing that would add up to getting to there, so I have to come back. I really do have to come back. I hope they have it when I come back. It means I'm gonna buy these. Man's cow pension. Innocent moo. Skill that reduces and also gives gore. Skill that seems like an entire row of enemies. Let's do that. Okay, well, I need to come back with more money, but okay. Plus customer. Increases melee attack damage. Let's see. Consumption, clamor. I have quite a bit of XP, so I'm trying to distribute and use it all. I do need to come back down to dirt water. That made no sense. Here you go. Well, that was interesting, but okay. Alright, well, since that was done, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now. Any other ideas? Listener suggestion. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I really can do is go look at the new camp, because like I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do unless I discover something else. Let's go there now instead of going to the railroad camp. Oh. What's next? Okay. Well, that's convenient. Something out of thick leather. A hat. Let's do pants. And boots. There we go. I look utterly ridiculous. Why am I so much slower than them? Answer me that. Why am I so much weaker too? Oh, no. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I just want to run. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play poker because I don't know how to play poker. I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave more experience, so I hit right up west. So what's new? Keep an eye out. I talked to this lady yet. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, I see the west. Oh, this is a bad idea. Maybe not. Depends on how much damage Gary does. Red hot poker. What is that supposed to do? Okay. You have nothing to turn. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, but I could have sworn I had. Oh, I don't have the skill for lock picking. 400 XP. Okay, well. Because I don't have that yet, guess I'll come back. Wrong button. Another cow pension back. Reducing mirror, brownie gets increasing maximum HP. Yes. There's a 1, 2, 3. Wow. I don't have there. Okay. Let's do this because I want to see what the new one does. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm sorry. I don't have a pickaxe. I didn't realize I could. Tie rope. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, what's the... Take the floor. Wait, is that ghost kite see-through? It is indeed. Okay then. I don't know if there's something more to that or not, but I need to find something. Oh, well, okay. Found Wonder and Sally. Don't think I can afford anything. Kind of gonna buy another. Might just buy this. So the only thing matters is making Gary stronger. He'll be the most feared. Most feared. Most feared. This will be the most feared. Under fun meat nugget. I have 13 of those. Just sell it. I think that's it, because there's nothing else really worth selling, and I'm not really sure what to do with the rest of this. No. Okay. Moving on. Okay, let's have it. Crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, also no legs having it at night. What is it? Snake. But snakes don't have legs. More eating, later getting, shorter living. What am I? Really? An egg? Why was an egg an option for all three? This makes no sense. Metal thing with little teeth and a hole was turning around entrance to my house. Where is it found? But I did all of these, so I did one, so I'll open that. 2 in your vest pocket. 3 in your hat. And then see, there's no way to get past it. Now what am I going to do with the year's supply of dynamite? I don't need it. I wonder if I can sell it to Dynamite Dan. At least half the... I don't have that. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do since I don't have that. But, oh well, I guess. I don't know. Can I not do anything with the year's supply of dynamite? Maybe I shouldn't have bought all that dynamite. Oh well. Go to the West Pole. Soup stop load. Ouch. Maybe next time I'll sit there and actually remember to I have no idea what's going on. Might be just my problem though. Don't have a suitable vessel. But I haven't found a bowl. Cultist mask. I don't have a wrench. Just one stick of wheat. Oh well. What about... Yes. Range dressing. Oh, that counts as that. Okay. And then liver. Sweet. And 99 XP. Really? It's gonna take forever to get up to 400 to level up lock picking. Why are they so fast? You ain't gonna beat us. I hope. He already attacks 5 times, so. West Pole. This way as much as sort of trying to Charlie problems. Something powerful. Something mythical. Powerful. Let's do Threatening Fist. This was something to it. Hello. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the railroad camp finally, because I haven't gone there yet. Why do they always pick on Gary? What did he ever do to them? This was probably a very bad idea, once again, because... Oh boy. This is going to be very bad. There'll be a supply of dynamite, so why not? What's going on here? Where'd you get it from? Thanks. Sweet. How does me stuck again? Yeah, got ourselves one hell of a canyon get across no materials for build bridge. And any ideas? There's an old mine turn up north called Redwood. They open a lumber camp after the mine shut up. We can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need. I can handle the engineering stuff. Okay, where is it? I'll see what I can do. Oh, yep. Okay, so Redwood. And then Roy Bean's house. I don't remember if I actually ever completed the game. I'm so just, I don't know. Even the horse is drunk. Getting anything? Surround suggestion. Surround suggestion. So, court countess. Belgian this round. So now, you know, this town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Better eat biscuit. Some horse over biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cakes. I could she's rude and baffling. Get used to it. We're like our cousin here on Breadwood. Sure fun, but cake sucker? Because so I've noticed. That muffin lover ran up a towel. Nothing at all. Send me to dirt water. Good luck. Well, here he is. Oh, I didn't really like that. There's a spittoon and unusual fool. Probably best leave it alone. Take a closer look. Look, this isn't mom and pop's family fun time saloon. There is a dive bar and a dive town. These people drinking here are mainly drifters and desperados. Uncle's watching on the literal scum of the earth. Little scum of the scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? Got my hand in there, swashing around. La la la, not listening. You find nothing, you're the worst person in the world. Ah, found something, alright. Like an necrotic skin disorder, I bet. And she's a pair of boots are there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit sweat. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench coat. Trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Spits like boots. You're just jealous of mine, these sweet new boots. Trade with it. So much! Why is that so expensive? And there's that book I need. Desert eating and desert drinking to get for the foraging skill. Here's the monkey wrench. Sell the moon bits. I'm just gonna hold off right now. Hold off for right now. Maybe I can get something better. Trade something better. I don't know yet. Master of flushing. America, I'm investigating some missing mail. Could you give me an honor? Yeah. I gave up being a bailman a couple years ago, but I doubt this changed. All of my headed here used to go through station southwest of here. I'm working on your map. Postal station. Okay. What's the favor? Spider dream. Hunting summit. Pennies. Went to the loan. Now I've got no place, but I got a camera. Sure, I'll do that, I guess. Okay, how much XP do I have now? 337. So close. So is this? Do I need to minimize that? I can. Okay. Getting cemetery. So, what? I'm not very good at intimidating, apparently. Trespass and trespass. Reboot hill. Line postal card. No, maybe. Okay, so I have a letter for Roy Bean. I'll go there later. What do you want, Gary? Okay, what am I forgetting? Okay, that's my suggestion. Suggestion. That's my suggestion. Okay, well, not too bad, huh? As soon as you get in this routine, you can smell the overpowering sweet stench that exudes. Now it's going to be sweet like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. You can say. Garish rainbow colored swirls together in a concealing psychedelic madness. Is Rory using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Just take it further. Talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed its fat into a raspberry. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swirl of artificial coloring, thickened saliva? Will probably never be clean again. Go for it. Like, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with this swirl mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tap that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I try. Don't say it. Didn't ever warn you. You plunge your hand in spittoon, fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand you shoot it with. Spittoon, hand, befouled pistol. Yay! Cigarette, jelly bean, and this keys for the sentences. Paragoyan Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean, very rare, 6,000 neat. Look at the girl names were boy. Howdy, Roy. I'm Grizzly Cody. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to this part, there were dispensing justice and dispensing lemons. I was biggest name in bounty hunting and candy slam was ever heard of. There's one nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all hung up. It's good. Look at the wall. It's pretty empty. Hook on the wall. Verse for 2. Still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. And this whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Miss, let I trust you. So, thanks anyway. I'll help you get them back. I got bored. Finally. Okay, so let me see. Heart of Stone. Use circulatory system is now partly stone now, which makes your blood thicker than, even more thicker than water than regular blood. +3